Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, for those of you who don't know, I posted a trailer for What If Deku Was a Hunter, and I didn't really give that much of an exciting trailer to be worthy of, liking, because about midway through making it, I stopped the recording and I just didn't feel like saying all of that again. Like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like doing the whole thing again. So you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. In this video, this will be what if Deku was a hunter slashed summoned to another world. Also slash neglected. Man, there's a lot of what ifs that are being like tangled into this in there. But yeah, let's get right on into it. So this is part one. So part one will be about explaining how he got there, explaining the power set, all of that. You know, all of that mumbo jumbo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Anywho, let's get on with it. So we come to a 5-year-old Deku, or a 5-year-old Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya is saddened because he just found out that he is quirkless. He doesn't know what to do. He can't say anything. While his older sister, Izumi Midoriya, is getting praise from both Hasashi and Inko. They're saying, oh, how much they had faith in her, how little faith that they had in Izuku, that they didn't believe that Izuku would have anything special, but yeah. You know, you get the whole gist about what if Deku was neglected. You know what the regular what ifers do when that happens. Oh, the all blah 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 blah. She was better. She's this. She's that. Oh yeah, she did all this, and Izuku didn't. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna bore you with all that background stuff. I want to get straight to the point, which I am gonna get to in a few momentary minutes here. But yeah, after that, uh, Azuka says, "Can I still become a hero, Mom? Dad?" Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Sounds like someone's finally came home. This will probably take a few minutes, so... Hello there, my loyal and lovely subjects. Hopefully I didn't take too long. It felt like it an eternity without you guys. Little bit, right there on the side for you guys. 'Cause I do sincerely love all of you, and I love all the support down in the comments. And I know I'm trying my best at trying to do a trailer, but I'm not that good at it. So yeah. Anywho, as they don't say anything in the car. They do not say anything in the car. Once Izuku asks that question, they do not say anything in the car, but they keep talking to Izumi. Izuku just puts his head down in shame. As when they get home, they don't even talk to Izuku. Hasashi signals for Izuku to go to his room. Sorry guys, my mom asked me if I wanted some spaghetti. Well, that's gonna be some tasty stuff later. Can't wait for that. But yeah, back to the thing. Oh yeah. So they get home. Hasashi signals for Izuku to go to his room. He does so in shame, sitting down. He watches that All Might video over and over and over. No one ever comes to check on him. This goes on for about, they were 5 years old. Azumi is like 6, so, let me, hang on, let me do the math real quick. So yeah, now they're 10 years old. Now here's where it starts to get a little interesting. This is where, they start, like, talking to Izuku, but not in the way that you would think. Half of Izuku's 5-year-old life, they were just not talking to him. They didn't want to talk. Until now, which is not very good. They start abusing, they start treating him like he ain't nothing. They just start absolutely treating him like trash. But it's not as bad as you think. Like, some what-ifers will make it super horrific how badly they're treating them. Or treating him, I should say. It's not as horrific as other YouTubers I've seen do this type of what-if before, but yeah, it's not as horrific as you think it is. Sure, they tell him that he's nothing, they push him around, but that's about it. They push him around, they talk down to him, saying that he's never gonna be anything less than what he is right now. They just start putting him down, not being a family. But Azumi and the rest, well, yeah. Anywho, man, if you can't see the time on my phone, at the top right corner of my phone, you can see what time it is, and I'm pretty sleepy. So I'm gonna try and pull through it for you guys. Man, I'm just stumbling with my words. Probably because I'm tired. Hopefully I'll get it to that number 2 mark. You know, the timer. Yeah. Anywho, yeah. So after that, they're in. We skip a few years. They're in middle school, and I'm pretty sure they said in My Hero Academia. I'm pretty sure they said the official age that they are. Azuku is 13, turning 14 in UA. So that would make Azumi 16 or 15, yeah. That would make her 15 and Azuku 13. Man, there is just a lot of interruptions today. It's starting to throw me off of where I'm at. Darn, now I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about their ages. Right now Azuku is 13 and Azumi is 15. No, 14. Yeah, I messed that up. Or actually, no, I'm gonna have it to be like she's 2 years older than him, so she's 15. That's like 2 years, right? Or a year? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 2 years because he's 13, 1 year, 2 year. Yeah, she's 15. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So the whole thing with Bakugo saying kill yourself happens, and Azuku is actually contemplating doing it. He goes to the roof and he jumps off and he meets me. He's asking, where am I? Who are you? As you see this person, this is my character. I'm a celestial god. I'm the first thing that ever existed, I state. I'm the very first thing that ever existed in the entire multiverse, everything existence. I'm the first being to exist. I have total and absolute cosmic power that can destroy multiverses, timelines, dimensions. You name it, I can destroy it and create it over and over again. So, you're God? Well, that's what most people revere me as. I don't really care if I am, but for you, young lad, something particularly is drawing me to you. You're very interesting, young boy. I think I've started taking a liking to you. Your life, sure, was pretty messed up and all, but all in all, I think I just found a very interesting way of handling this. What do you mean? What are you gonna do with me? I have a plan for you, young man. Here's what I want to do. I'm gonna put you inside of a universe. Uh, what do you mean a universe? Other universes actually exist? Yes, in fact, I'm holding one right now over my hand. This is the universe that I'm holding. It's a cube. That's a universe in the palm of your hand? Yes, yes, it is. It is, young lad. It is a universe within my hand. What universe is this exactly? Oh, actually, never mind. It's more of a cluster of different things mixed in together. Like, like what? Well, you know the classic magical beings, gods, goddesses, monsters. You know, that type of stuff. A sort of a fantasy land, full of magic, full of fairies, mermaids, pirates, all the galore of all of that, you know? They ever teach you something about kings, kingdoms, and dragons in your world? Yeah, the story about King Arthur and Camelot. Yeah, something like that. They have a dragon there. Ancient dragons, elder dragons. Just a galore of different mixed in things that you would think of a fantasy world. And a few other universes clash together with this one. So it's a bit of a cluster of different universes mixed in. So different physics, different rules, different laws of physics and rules, time, universes, you know, dimensions mixing in with one another. Yeah. Oh, apparently one of the universes that I really loved clashed with this universe as well. I think I called it the solo leveling universe. Yeah, that universe had something going for it. Too bad it clashed with the other universes, though. The, the strongest person on Earth on that universe, I think his name was. What was it again? Naming all these humans is very difficult. What was his name again? Something, something. Wu? Right? Something, something Wu? Something. Ah? No. Hang on, I think I know the name. I just have trouble remembering a few mortals. After all, I do have a lot on my hands right now. Uh, what do you mean? There's nothing around us but a universe and galaxy. Oh yeah, this is my dimension. I'm constantly surrounded by mist. I'm constantly surrounded by a universal mist. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying because I lose universes in this place, but it's pretty easy to find right away. But anywho, Yeah, that one human's name. Uh, what was it again? Ah, yes, I remember now. That human's name was Sung Jin Woo. Yeah, Sung Jin Woo. He was one of the strongest humans on that universe. But too bad he died in the clash, though. I would have really liked to meet him, but yeah. A lot of laws and different, like, universes clashed with one another. Other fantasy universes, other dimensions, other beings, different gods, different laws, magic, all of that, you know? Uh, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Huh. Don't act like you do. If you try to do so, you're just gonna give yourself a headache. Okay. Anywho, yeah, I want to stuff you in this universe. Wait, what happened to my body? Didn't I jump? Yes, yes, you did. And I decided to save you. After you took the leap, I teleported your physical body into on the ground before you even touched the floor. I teleported your physical body down to the ground even before you touched the floor. Oh, that that that's pretty amazing. Yeah, I know, kid. When you're a god and you have cosmic power, you're pretty effing amazing, aren't I? Anywho, yeah. Right now, your body is in a state of comatose. I'm in a coma? Yes, you're in a coma. But don't worry. Nothing's gonna happen to your body. I'll make sure of it. I'll even have some of my guards guarding your don't worry, kid. I won't let anything happen to your physical body. Here, as I raise down my hand, the universe still floating right next to me. Hang on. Let me figure out a name real quick. Elomandios, come forth. As my name, I call out the name of Elomandios. Elomandios, reporting for duty. Why have you called me, my lord? Elomandios, I need you to protect this young boy's body in his universe. His name is Izuku Midoriya. He's in a coma at hospital named blank. And the coordinates are blank. So go there and protect his physical body. Make sure that you are not seen and shrink yourself down. Of course, my lord. Anything for you. Hey, that guy is pretty dramatic, I gotta say. Anyways, come here, as I put out my hand towards him. Hop on, as he gets onto my gigantic hand. Alright, where is that cluster of universes again? Did I leave it over here? Ah, here it is. As you see a gigantic cluster of different universes inside one another. It looks like a broken, like, piece. It looks like a broken glass. Yeah, it looks like broken glass. Huh, maybe I can make this into a universe. A full-fledged universe. But anyways, this world is pretty harsh, given the fact that all of these monsters, legendary beings, and all of this chaos. This place is not gonna be your cup of tea, so you better grow up fast. If you don't, you're gonna die immediately. Do you understand me? Yes, I do, sir. Good. Man, still tired. Alright, kid, I'll see you around. Wait, what's happening to me? Ow! Uh, where am I? In his head. You're inside the universe, kid. Wh- Where are you? I'm inside your head. I just stated that right then. Let me explain his outfit. He dropped in with this on. He has this over like a shirt. He has that over a shirt, and it's a long sleeve shirt with a button up. And then for shoes, he has these. He has these. The jeans are black. So if you see those blue jeans in the picture, those blue jeans are black. They're they're dirty. They have dirt smeared on, all that. The boots are not new. They're actually like scuffed and dirty with all the dirt and stuff. So that's what he's wearing. He has black jeans. So yeah, black jeans with those boots. This over white, dirtied up long sleeve shirt with this on. I showed you the picture with the boots. And after that, he has this cloak. This cloak on that covers up his body. And what else? Hang on here. Let me find a good picture. He has this on his head. This on his head. And then with this hat. This hat. It's scuffed, cut up, scratch marks on the hat. And then he comes out looking like this. Look at this guy and just imagine all the clothing that I just explained, right? Imagine the hat, imagine the cloak, the trench coat underneath, the long sleeve shirt, the boots, and the jeans. Or no, not jeans necessarily. Not jeans. These types of pants. It gets really tight on the calf, but above the knee, it's really loose and wrinkly. If you didn't hear me correctly, it gets really tight at the calf and at the ankle. And when you go past the kneecap, it gets really, really like loose and dangly and very airy. So yeah. With black socks on before anything else. So yeah. And he has this on his belt. He has this. It's a bottle filled up with a healing potion. Weapons, hang on. Let me show you the type of weapons this man's has got. For starters, he has this weapon. Two revolvers, two six-shooter revolvers. Yeah. He has both of them inside the holsters on the left and right. Both handles face towards the crotch. The barrels are on the left and right. Imagine this, like Micah. He has them on the left. One side is on the left. He grabs that one. One's on the right. He grabs that one with his left. He pulls them out like an X. And then he can start shooting, you know? It's not like that awkward where you have to put your hand right next to your hip on the same side. So you just gotta like pull it out, bring it up to your face and aim, you can just pull it out real smoothly, push it forward, and aim real fast. So it's more of a comfortable draw than anything, and it's more faster. Those are the starter pistols, and for melee weapons, he has, I think if I can find it around here, come on, work with me, where is it? No, not down there. Not down there. Come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? God dang it. Where are you? Yeah, why not? He has this. If you can see how this works, first, it's a wrist gauntlet. It's a wrist gauntlet that works like this. It starts out as a wrist guard, and then some bone-looking fingers pop out. It ejects the bone fingers, and then it locks up again, showing off 4 bone fingers over the knuckles. And then after that, when the bones pop out, claws come out. Claws number 1, you can see that there. Claws 2, the fingers rise and go in between the blades. So yeah, they're really compact. And if you can look at each of the pictures, you can see that the first one, it's like a gauntlet, it's compact, moving out again, and after that, okay, I just realized the first one says knuckle dusters. Knuckle dusters 2. Pop out the claws. Claws 1, claws 2. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, so they're knuckle dusters slash claws. So knuckle duster number 1, knuckle duster number 2, claws 1, claws 2. Alright, everyone get that? Everyone know what I'm talking about? You can see it on screen. Alright, moving on. That's his melee weapon. Then after that he says, where am I? Relax, kid. You're inside the universe that I said that I was gonna fix. Oh. Well, where am I exactly? Oh, inside the universe? Well, you're next to a village. You're right next to a village. A village? Right. A village. Alright. Thank you. Anytime. Anytime. But you should start moving now. Why is that? You hear a roar in the distance. Oh, yeah, I should probably start moving now. Ah! As he comes up on the village. Oh, sorry guys. Gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take too long. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh, and on my way back, my spaghetti was finally done. My spaghetti, it's finally done. So yeah, it's just right over here off to my right. Bring this thing over here. There we go. Sprinkle some salt on that. What the? There. But anywho, oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry that I keep pausing, but there's so many interruptions that I just can't help it. So, anyone who wanted to just say, oh, why are you pausing so much? Why are you doing that so much? Oh, you're doing it too much. I don't give a single damn to anyone who says anything about it. I cannot control it, neither can you. You're gonna have to deal with me pausing it excessively a few times, okay? And I'm sorry if I sound angry. I'm just tired right now. Maybe I'll feel better in the morning. But yeah, on with the what if, as I've been trying to do many times before. So yeah. Anywho, Deku makes it to the village. He goes up to a villager expecting, oh, just a human face. He asks, sir, as he turns around, he sees this. He, the creature turns around saying, yes, sir, can I help you in any way? As Azuko just stumbles back saying, oh my god. Huh? What do you mean? Is there something on my face, or what's wrong, mister? Inside his head, kid, remember, I put you inside of a fantasy world, so everything is not gonna be what you think it is. Oh, right. Well, oh, nothing, sir. Well, you see, come on, Azuku, make up a good story, as he tells himself that in his own head. Here, I got something for you, kid. You're you're a traveler. You've just begun your travel and you've never left outside your home. Your parents haven't told you about the outside world all that much. Go with that. Okay. Well, you see, mister, it's my first time traveling, you see, and my parents haven't really told me all that much of the world yet. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry if my looks gave you a spook. I'm really friendly, you see. I really like people. I like to have company, you know. Oh, well, I'm sorry if I was a bit rude. No, kid. It was my fault. I didn't mean to spook you like that. Maybe I should have said a little something before I turned around and gave you a little bit of a scare. That's on my part. I'm sorry. It's okay, really. Alright. Well, since it's your first time traveling and all, and your parents really haven't told you about the outside world, I guess I'll be your tour guide for repayment for my little action there. Oh, hang on, guys. Gotta eat my food. Ah, ah, better. So yeah. Anywho, well, I'll tell you a little bit about the backstory of this little old village. A long time ago, kid, there was a great war that went on. As the narrator, this random villager, as the days went on, I felt my chest fall as I saw the dragon ravaging the land. I saw the dragon ravaging the land, its body molten like lava, its mouth hotter than any hellfire that I've felt. Its chest blooms with the light of lava. As you see the dragon open up its mouth and start spraying out fire and lava. Ah! That's my attempt at a roar. Hang on. Ah! Is there any worthy opponent that I may face? I have not seen any worthy opponent amongst you puny little humans. Is there anyone with the strongest of wills to face me down? I will. As you see about a god, this is the god of. I haven't come up a name for the race. Its people are like basically like buffaloes, and I don't know what to call that race. Like, I haven't figured out a name. I have figured out a name for a race called the Draconians. As you can guess, they're dragon people, like dragonborn. The Draconians have their own lore, which we'll get into the later on season 2, hopefully. So yeah, I plan for this to go on for 3 seasons. The third season is when he gets back to his home, stronger than ever. So yeah, this god of the bison or whatever, god of blah blah blah. He says that his name is Dragontius, and that he will not let innocent blood be spilt on this battlefield. Ah, so I see. I've become so powerful, even one of the gods will face me down. Let's see if you're all bite. Let's see if you really are all bite. Nope. Huh. You're all. Let's take. Darn! I just keep falling with my words. My wording. Sorry. But yeah, you know where I'm trying to get at. Oh, I assure you, my friend, I am quite the strongest of many of the low tier gods. Let's test that theory out as he sprouts his wings from his back and lifts off. Come on, I'm ready for you. As he gets in a crouching position or bending his back forward, putting his arms forward in front, and yeah, keeping his balance frontward, keep putting one foot back, like getting ready for like something to charge him, and he's gonna catch it. So yeah, hang on, gotta take another drink. Feel much better. As the draconian god, or no, the whatever god of the bison, the dragon comes flying down, and right as the dragon hits the god of bison, the bison god catches him by the horns, twisting his head and putting him in like in rodeos. I don't know if many people have heard of a rodeo, but yeah, if you have heard of a rodeo, comment down below. Comment down below if you have. So yeah. Anywho, yeah. If you know what I'm gonna describe, you're a rodeo addict. So he puts his left hand on the right side horn. He puts his other hand in an under grab. He puts his other hand in an under grab, and then he starts twisting his horns left and pushing with his other hand, twisting his neck and then bringing his head right down onto the dirt. And then after that, he starts starting to choke out the dragon by twisting his head and just like starting to grip on his like arm. He's starting to grip on his arm and he's like flexing his arm, like putting more pressure onto it. So yeah, he starts putting pressure on it and he starts choking out the dragon. The dragon like wiggles his way out. He hits him with a lucky hit with the horn, making the bison god whatever let go. He lets it go, and yeah. Then afterwards, uh, Deku, he starts like, like being awestruck about the conversation. Hearing this guy talk about this ancient, like, war, hearing about the attack of the dragon, the draconian leader, or an elder, I should say. This elder was consumed by hatred and all that. So yeah, we pan back to the description of the battle. They say that the bison god was killed, but here's what really happened. Here's what happened. You see the bison god take down the dragon and start beating the absolute wills out of the dragon. He starts making haymakers. He starts blowing him with shots that would normally kill a regular dragon. But this is a generational dragon. If you don't know what those are, they're basically dragons who are stronger, faster, and more harder to kill. They have tougher scales. They have 2 times more the intelligence than a regular dragon, an elder dragon. So they're basically an evolution stronger than the old dragons. This is a dragon 2.0, basically. So yeah, hang on. Gotta take another bite of my food. Don't want it to go cold. Just gonna let it sit here, get cold. No way, that's not how I work, Chief. That is not how I operate. Get a good fork full. Get all that off. Roll it. And taking a bite. Ah, refreshing. Ah, ah, yeah. Anywho, so yeah, the bison god took down the dragon, beating the absolute wills off of that dragon, losing a couple of scales, breaking off a horn, sticking the dragon with its own horn. Yeah, that god was just going in ham, just going in, not even letting up. He had it to the point where the dragon was begging for his life and begging him to stop. He declared that if he wants him to stop, he will never return to this land and keep the dragons off of this land. And if he ever one day finds out that he came back and or one of his people came back to attack this place, he'll personally track him down and kill him himself. The dragon understood immediately. So the dragon never came back and made sure that every dragon steered clear from that place. And that's what happened. Wow, that was amazing. Ain't it though? I find it a little hard to believe myself even. What would I give to just see that fight come out? Anywho, I should probably get going now, mister. I'll see you around next time. If you guys want that guy to be a main character or be a helper or something like that, comment down below. Do you want him to have a name? If you guys want him to become a main character, come up with a name down below. Comment down below, what is the name? And the first name that I see that I like, I'll make it the name. And if I don't like it, I'll keep scrolling and see what I can find. Something easy to remember, I hope. But yeah. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Looks like I'm gonna have to stop it right here because I'm starting to get really tired. I'm sorry if I couldn't give you the regular video, the time of the video that I usually go for, like an hour or two. At least I think that's what I was reading, right? An hour and 2 hours, right? That was that little counter right there. But yeah, I'm sorry if I couldn't give you guys the regular time of the other videos, like what if Naruto was forgotten and all that. Oh, and I haven't seen enough of you guys commenting. What do you want to see more of? Because I'm thinking of doing like more of this what if. I know it's not like much when you see it, but coming in the later episodes, it's gonna get pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm gonna give him the solo leveling type system, but it's not gonna be totally like solo leveling, even though I said, even though I said a solo leveling universe crashed in with the rest. There are gonna be bosses located around the world, or shall I say, worlds and dimensions. There are gonna be different multiple ways, like gateways to heaven, hell, other universes, other dimensions. So yeah, tell me, uh, down in the comments, do you guys want to see part two by tomorrow morning? Because probably in the morning I can probably have more of the energy and I can do the regular time limit. So comment down below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!